Once you have the historical P&L in front of you, your analysis starts with a 3-year trend read, not a point-in-time snapshot. Pull revenue, gross profit, EBITDA, and EBITDA margin for each year and lay them side by side. What you're looking for is the narrative behind the numbers. Revenue growth is the first question. Is it organic, meaning the same customers buying more, or is it acquisitive? Acquisitive revenue is a one-time step up. It does not compound. If the seller is presenting a 20% CAGR, but half of that came from a bolt-on acquisition 2 years ago, the organic growth rate might be 8%. That changes the multiple significantly. Gross margin is your second focal point. Most buyers look at gross margin level, but gross margin trend is far more informative. A business with 42% gross margins that has been declining from 47% over 3 years tells a very different story than one that has been stable at 42%. Declining gross margins usually signal one of 3 things: pricing pressure from customers, input cost inflation that cannot be passed through, or mix shift toward lower margin products or channels. The last item to flag at this stage is LTM EBITDA margin versus historical. If the LTM margin is materially higher than the 3-year average, ask why. The most common explanation, and the most dangerous, is that management cut discretionary spending in the 12 months before the sale to inflate the trailing number. We will cover how to adjust for that in the next module.